though, is St. Louis Regional CrimeStoppers honcho, Lisa Pashota. Lisa, thanks for joining us here on the Big 550 KTRS.
Good morning.
Phone number for Crime Stoppers, 1-866-371-TIPS. 866-371-TIPS. Or they're always online at STL RCS, Regional Crime Stoppers, STLRCS.com. Good morning, Lisa.
No, that's rcs.org.
RCS.org.
Org.
I apologize.
That's okay.
Google St. Louis Crime Stoppers and you'll get it.
Yes, you will.
Yes, you will. What do you got for us today?
Well, good morning. Baldwin Police have attached a video and 3 pictures to this. On the 6th of June at approximately 2:27 in the morning, Baldwin Police responded to an eye-tech shark at 14844 Manchester. They discovered a dark-colored BMW passenger vehicle leaving the scene at a high rate of speed, traveling west on Manchester out of sight, and then found the front door of this business smashed in with a landscape stone. They entered. The suspects were wearing masks and gloves, and the suspects left with unknown electronics. If you look at the pictures, I don't know who goes to a crime scene dressed like a ninja, wearing a button-down shirt with striped cuffs.
Well, a ninja dresses as a ninja,
Right.
usually.
I mean, striped cuffs on a button-down shirt, and then you cover yourself up. So, I know it's hard to see
You don't
these
have to
guys.
be smart. You just have to be smarter than the bad guys.
There you go. Sunset Hills PD has 5 photos in here, and you'll see those on your website. Sunset Hills needs to identify the suspect that stole this vehicle on 6/2/18 from the driveway in an early morning. The vehicle was recovered in Ferguson the same morning with the assistance of the GPS. The stolen vehicle was a black 2016 Jeep Cherokee. The suspect removed the rearview mirror, disabled the GPS, and then apparently stole credit cards from inside the car as well. The pictures are of the suspect using the credit cards at the Crown Food Mart at 13th and Cass in the city.
And he's very smiley.
I cannot tell
I
you.
mean, does he not?
I enlarged that one picture of him.
He has a very good dentist.
Yes, he has a very
I
nice
almost
set
think
of
I
teeth.
know him.
Clearly, he goes to Dr. Bowen.
He's very happy. He's got a smile on his face.
Yeah, because he's using someone else's credit card.
And, of course, no shirt. He's going, wow.
All right. That's
You got to
number-
know this guy. Call me. Okay, and then Town and Country. Police believe these suspects may be from out of town. One of these, on April 28th and April 30th, the suspects made 11 ATM withdrawals from a Midland States bank at 13402 Clayton Road in Town and Country. They used 4 different accounts, presumably cloned credit cards. Suspects made away with over $3,400 from Town and Country. Police want to make sure that everybody takes a look at their credit cards and their statements to see if anybody's missing any money, because apparently this is going to be hard to figure out, so they need you to let them know. And if you know anything about these guys who are doing this, then give me a call, and we'll call the police, and maybe we'll get a reward out there.
All right, good. What else you got? A couple more here.
And then I've got, we don't have any pictures of this yet, but we will have. They have a Town and Country also had Home Depot, where the suspect used stolen checks and got merchandise over $500. They bought locks, door locks, nails, tools. So strangely enough, someone had somehow obtained the check. She had already written at a church and altered the check and then used the check. The suspect was driving a white pickup truck with a camper shell. It was used at Brentwood on 5/16/18, and then again at the Home Depot in Town and Country. So if you know anybody with some new tools, no, just
right.
But those pictures will be on your website as soon as they send them to me.
Okay, good. And then finally, one more.
Yes, St. Louis County detectives need information on this homicide that occurred at 7:15 a.m. on June 11th. Officers from the North County Precinct responded to the residents in the 10,200 block of Lord for a shooting. Upon arrival, they located a 28-year-old female suffering from at least one gunshot wound. She was transported to the hospital, critical condition, but died later of her injuries. If you have information about this homicide, would you please give us a call at 866-371-TIPS. You know anything about that. And, of course, any bi-state homicide, Crime Stoppers offers up to $5,000 for homicides and $1,000, up to $1,000 for any other felony crime.
How much money have you given away in all these years?
Ooh, close to $85,000.
$85,000. Pretty remarkable. And if these, but you also have on your website, if you go to the website periodically and look at some of these pictures, you might be able to find somebody who wasn't highlighted today.
I have over 200 homicide victim posters that actually have some additional rewards. And then I also have wanted suspects that have warrants that scroll that you can take a look at and see if you know. And then there's breaking news. There's things that are happening, within the last month.
Right.
And some of these homicides date back to years?
2006 or more.
Yeah. So there you
I
go.
have one that's 30 years old that's still in there.
30 years old. Now, that's the thing about police officers. They never, right? You guys,
Don't give up.
you don't give
Get a
up.
well, no, unless there's someone in jail for the crime that they committed,
Right.
or and that case is solved, that's still an open and active case
Right. Yeah.
for the police.
Lisa Pashota with Crime Stoppers. 1-866-371-TIPS or STLRCS.org. That's STL Regional Crime Stoppers. STLRCS.org. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.